Welcome everybody, this is Evelyn. We're going to do Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Just want to make sure I'm all plugged in here. Excuse me. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card first. I have pre-shuffled the decks. I have the Gilded Tarot here and the Rider-Waite Mini. I'm not going to give you a time limit on this read. So I'm doing it in the now moment. So if it's already passed for you, or it's happening currently, or it's coming up for you in the next couple weeks, or if the video comes to you at another time, there's a reason for it. It is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you want something more personalized, my information's below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out too. And if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I so appreciate your time and spending your time with me. And if you get unsubscribed for some reason, just go ahead and resubscribe. YouTube's been doing that. Okay, so for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all is concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Sagittarius today? And let's clear all blocks to positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding, and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. All right, from Romance Angels, what is the guidance for Sagittarius? Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I want to get this focused in a little bit better there. And then also calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. Okay? And also keep an open mind wants to come up there too. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. The bottom of the deck is deception. Scorpio got this as well at the bottom. So you guys you might have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe dealing with someone close who's Scorpio as well. Getting to know each other in deception both came up for Scorpio and the underlying energy as well. So again, needing to forgive and learn, and definitely calling in your soulmate, and needing to be patient with yourself. And so let's see what else is coming up here for you. Sagittarius. Take a deep breath, you guys. A little bit of stress here. There's definitely a little bit of chaos in Scorpio's read, so see what's going on. And Scorpio had no water in their read at all. Like the Queen of Cups was reversed in the underlying energy, and that was it. Not one card that I can recall off the top of my head was water. A very fiery energy always comes up for my Scorpio energy. So let's see, they could be very Sagittarius. All right, so for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, first card out for you guys is the Six of Swords. Finding peace. This could be doing some traveling or just back and forth, but very peacefully here. Perhaps going on vacation, taking your thoughts with you. Somebody might be spying on you where you're going at night. Maybe you're sneaking out at night, or somebody else is, and there's somebody there watching them. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. This is, it could be a family, a business, community. It can be their dysfunction. It can be financial loss. It can be a family member loss. This can be abuse of the way you spend money, misappropriations and things like that. So this is the challenge. And it could just be a loss of money. It could be making a big purchase as well. The foundation here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And this can be preparing for a new life. It could be withholding time, money, and effort. Perhaps a loan that was denied. Okay, somebody playing hardball with you, or you with them. In the recent past is the moon reversed. So we did just have the new moon, so this could be the new moon energies, but this can also be getting up before dawn, right? The early bird catches the worm, but it can be deception as well, which came up in your underlying energy. And that could be someone with Cancer in their chart as well. So crowning you here is the World. And this is about ending a major cycle. This could be a Pisces energy who's very open-hearted to everyone. That could reference Olympics. That can reference skating as well, or skiing. But it's in a very positive energy. What's coming up for you soon is the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords was in Scorpio's energy right here, is the way they saw themselves reversed. But yours is coming up upright. So there's the messenger of truth rushing in. This could be a knight in shining armor as well. But, you know, it's the Knight of Swords. They're not the softest spoken person in the world, right? So they're coming in with some truth, which may be a little harsh, but it is the truth. And you see yourself as the Ace of Swords reverse, which is not the truth. This is someone in need of truth or in a split, some kind of divide here. And it could just be divided in thought. We have two aces reversed here. Somebody's preparing for a new life. What's around you or how you are seen is the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody putting all their cards out on the table, you know, no longer holding them close to their chest. This could be also around money, you know, even if you don't have a lot, deciding to spend on yourself a bit. And the block that you have is the Devil. This could be Capricorn energy or just a block around sexual energy or codependencies, addictions. And we end up here with the Seven of Wands reversed. This is someone who feels defenseless to the energies coming in or feeling attacked or ganged up on. This also could be someone who's got no excuse, and that's why they're being attacked. So let's see what's going on with that. And this could be the world. You feel like the world is attacking you. The connection here is the Ace of Cups. This is love, self-love, spiritual love, new love, the Holy Grail, with your eye on the prize. Defenseless to love. What's hanging in limbo at the end of your read? Whoops, you're going to get that one too. But so what's left hanging in limbo here at the end of your read is the Tower, and Scorpio got that too as their block over here. So you maybe have either Scorpio in your chart, or maybe you have some kind of sexual connection with a Scorpio. But this is some kind of sudden explosion, eruption. Again, it can be, you know, blowing your top, blowing your cover, your crown. Maybe your crown blows wide open. This could be blowing your mind. This could be sex. But this is what's left hanging in limbo here. That's like a love, like a connection you did not expect. And since you saw this card already, I'm going to pull that for you too. You got the Magician here. Maybe you feel someone's doing some kind of, you know, magic on you. Someone's got all their tools on board. Okay, and you will get a few more cards there at the end of the read. But I'm going to clarify everything in the meantime. See what's going on here. Somebody could be dealing with like the beginnings of a twin flame connection, like you have no idea what's going on. The underlying energy is the Two of Cups. Told you, there's something here. There's an energetic sexual connection going on. All right, so let's see what's going on, this underlying energy, and we'll go from there. We have the Empress upright, who could be a Taurus, but she doesn't have to be. She could be any sign. If she's not the Empress, this is just a Taurus person, okay? We have two, perhaps, kids that are Pentacles here, and they're both upright, good students. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords reversed. She's not happy, or, you know, this could be someone who's very hurt and scorned. You know, she'll cut you. Don't mess with her. She could be someone who's lying or just in negative self-talk. She could be someone who's verbally abusive. And then here we have someone who's recovering from exile, from something practical, recovering from an injury or an illness, recovering from, you know, being left out in the cold, being left behind. And then we have these two kid energies or kid-like energies. And this can be young people at work as well. They could be the inner children of adults as well. They don't have to be kids. But we got the Knight of Pentacles who's looking forward but going back. It's like they're looking forward to do something else but going back to the younger sibling here. And then this could be the mother of these two and a very strong connection between them. Or she's got another connection that she's thinking about. Okay? But it is a very, you know, strong earth family. It looks like a very wealthy, well-schooled family, a mother and their two kids. Now, I don't see a father there specifically, but let's see where this goes. And what was underneath there? So they maybe were feeling left out in the cold and they're recovering from that. The Queen of Swords was there. I don't know if that may have been an attorney, if someone just divorced recently, or maybe it was a relationship of two women. So let's see what's going on here. The central energy is moving to peace or getting vacation. So, but somebody could be sneaking out at night to find peace. And there's, like I said, there's a frog there, like spying on them to see what they're doing. Where are you going? And there's two people, it looks like there's two people coming together here. The Knight of Swords is coming towards this person. It's like they're doing it in secret though. Okay, so there is a Two of Cups connection here, Sag. We have Taurus here, Cancer reversed, Pisces upright, Capricorn upright, and then Gemini or Virgo at the end there, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right, so this Two of Cups, the Wounded Warrior. After death, that could be someone who lost their husband. There's two kids and a mother there. So someone may feel like they got cheated, right? They're very defensive and guarded about everything they've fought to get here, just to end it all, right? So there's some kind of after-death or near-death experience. This can be someone who's just dead tired, right? They're on their last leg, exhausted. But there's a major connection here. This is regarding this. And this is someone where the worst is now over. And the bliss is going to set in here after the swords fall out. That's when the bliss is here. This could be a never-ending story too that just never ends. It keeps going on and on and on, and it's this connection here. So what is this? Is this the connection between her and these kids, or is it something else that she's been dealing with? So in the recent past, and that just fell in my lap, in the recent past is the home at night. This could be celebration at night too. Maybe there's a lot of celebrating or partying going on at night at your place. But there's some kind of deception here, or the need to get up early, right? And this just could be a stable home at night, that everything's quiet and peaceful and, you know, a happy family here, or lovely home at night, but maybe you have to get up too early, or maybe you're not getting sleep and you have to get up early and you get woken up because you're feeling this connection, or just not sleeping well because of it. There's a secret passion and a need for the truth. This can be a split as well. Okay, so we got Cancer and Pisces there. It could be Virgo too. The foundation here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And there's the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There's some masculine energy for you. Okay, very passionate energy. This could be the same person, or it could be two separate people. It could be a father and their child, or it could just be his movement that way. But coming towards this Two of Cups connection with the Empress, holding back a new life, or, like I said, playing hardball, or they look like they want to come in, but they're holding back their finances. It's like they want to offer passion, but not their money. Standing up for themselves, trying to fend off people, taking the high ground. And this could be a masculine too, who's saving themselves for this situation over here. The central energy is the Six of Swords, finding peace. Let's see what somebody's doing at night. And it could just be your thoughts traveling. It doesn't mean someone's literally going out of the house, but it could be. But it could just be someone's just not there at night, and you're wondering where they are. And this is feeling like there's no options. With the Emperor reversed, this could be someone who's not doing well. They could be sick or injured or getting old and losing their mind. This also could be someone who's out of control, abusing their power and trying to find peace. It feels more like the weakened emperor, perhaps needs to step down. They're out of options here and needing to find peace. And there's the Magician. There may be someone to replace them. Or maybe they're getting some kind of spontaneous remission or cure, or if this is not a separate person, this is all of a sudden the Emperor's tools all of a sudden are all on board. Maybe someone's crown gets blown for sure, and all of a sudden they feel like magic. And there's a bold move. You know, this is Cancer energy, and this is Scorpio. Scorpio is right here. This is the way they saw themselves. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or like I said, it's in your chart. The challenge is that 10 of Pentacles reversed. And that could be a business or a family or a community. But there's some kind of loss there or a big purchase that needs to be made. Scorpio is having perhaps some debt issues there. Frustrations. Perhaps feeling like a failure. This can be the attention whore for sure, right? If this could be someone who comes off like they're rich, but they're not, but they do it to get attention. This is somebody perhaps having sex under the radar, sneaking away, and this can be energetic sex. This can be a twin flame connection. Overworking to try to keep their mind off of things, or just things not working out. And there's a disconnect of a lover here. This can either be a breakup, a lack of affection, or this can be a non-physical lover. That's going to be a twin flame. Crowning here is the World. The World. It's like the World is, you know, a completion of a big cycle here. And there's arrows of love. This is energetic exchange, what I was just saying. This could be a lot of communication going back, a lot of travel going back, or a lot of sexual energy going back and forth. This could be anything, any kind of fun energy going back and forth, zip lining, just a lot of online stuff. But there's the love, I'm telling you. The love is coming in from someone healing and forgiving. See if there's anyone coming up here. There's an Empress reversed, holding back an announcement. This could be offering love from a place of healing and forgiving, trying to perhaps holding their tongue in a big way, holding back an announcement. This is someone maybe who choked or spoke too soon or needs to swallow their pride. And then there's the Empress reversed, and she could be ill, or she could be out of control as well. But we have an Emperor and an Empress both reversed here. Could be two people who aren't getting along. You know, they're both very prideful. But she's offering love to this energy exchange. I don't know if it's the Emperor or not. It may be somebody else. She's coming up with bad health. Or just out of control. You know, that's ego. She's either in out of control ego, which would make sense, or she's sick. Needing strength, courage, needing health. And there's something about coming together at work with an independent person, someone who's sovereign, who's got it all together, except for someone to share it with. This could be somebody with their own business as well. And the Empress reverse could be their mother. It could be someone who's passed away already from ill health, because this is their past, right? And now the cycle's complete. So a mother may have passed. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Maybe somebody else's mother is connecting with you from the other side. The Knight of Swords is upright. There's some sadness here. This is the grief card, you know, regret, shame, guilt, not letting go of the past. You may be dealing with a death and just grieving their loss, but finding happiness on your own, self-fulfillment, expressing your truth or somebody else's, and exposing all. So why are you the Ace of Swords reversed? Are you lying? Are you lying to yourself? Are you going through a split or dividing perhaps a business or something like that? The Ten of Wands is upright. This is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world, working too hard, maybe working out too hard. If you keep going like this, you're going to hurt yourself. This is where you need to let go of, you know, this is the need to dump the load, take a load off, the need to let go of your burdens and responsibilities. You know, it's too much, you're resisting. It could be resistance weight training too, but too much. And there's detoxing chaos here. You know, it's like pushing up against a wall. It's too much. You can't succeed when there's no truth. This is a detoxing of codependencies, addictions. It could be a person, somebody with Capricorn in their chart. That could be you. But there's a need for clarity here. There's a need for truth. Maybe you thought you could ignore it, but it's getting too much of a burden on you and you can't anymore. It's just too much. There's some kind of lying, cheating, and stealing here. Running away. Getting away with something. Maybe you're holding that burden that you know something that's illegal or immoral that's going on, and you've been keeping it to yourself. Okay, there's 2 Capricorn energies. This can be Pisces, but I see it more as Capricorn, but Capricorn over there. Perhaps one person with Capricorn in their chart, and the other one's a Capricorn, or they both have Capricorn in their chart. And this is like stealing or running away from each other, right? Runner, chaser, or stealing energy from someone, right? This could be stealing ideas, stealing intellectual property. Maybe maybe you're not doing it, but maybe you know someone else who is, and you've been keeping it to yourself. And it may be someone in the family. Could be seeing synchronicities. All right, this is a happy ending or a happy family. Seeing synchronicities, though, or having lots of options, heaven in their eyes. Maybe their eyes are bigger than their stomachs. But there's 3 cards coming up that are pretty beautiful here. This is someone who's unconditionally loving, making other people's dreams come true, and maybe walking away now. I'm going to put these cards back, okay? Because there's a story there, and then there's just a whole other story. And then we have the King of Pentacles on the other side of that, and these 2 guys came up in Scorpio's read. He was reversed, though, and this one was very inspired. So there's some underhanded, there's someone here who's unconditionally loving and beautiful, and then there's other energies taking advantage of that. And what's around you, or how you are seen by others, is that 4 of Pentacles reverse, which is, you know, letting go of holding your cards close to your chest, putting everything out on the table. And there's the love. Offering love to someone who's been suffering in silence. So whether this is love being offered to you from someone outside yourself, or this is you offering love to someone who's been suffering and imprisoned or feeling hostage, or their hands are tied, lacking faith, falling on their face, falling from grace, being embarrassed, stuck in their head with no peace in sight. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, taken down. By the King of Swords. Okay, so you could be the King of Swords. You're coming up as the Ace of Swords reversed. So did you take someone down, and are you now coming back to offer love, or is somebody else offering love who's around you? But it looks like either you or someone around you is laying their cards out on the table, offering love to help someone get over it, their imprisonment, their suffering, their embarrassment, their lack of peace. And that could definitely be the Queen of Pentacles reversed, having been taken down by the King of Swords. Can be vice versa. Queen of Pentacles reversed could have taken him down, but it's coming up like this is the King of Swords. Unless it's somebody defending, it's their bodyguard, you know, doing it for them. Maybe the Queen of Pentacles was the one who took you down, or took the other person down. This Queen of Pentacles could be your bodyguard. She could be the one who took them down, speaking for you without your permission. So let's see, and you would know better than me. It's your reading here. So Sagittarius, the block here is codependencies or addictions, the devil, the Capricorn. Why? There's a sovereign person here who's got everything, except for someone to share it with. This can also represent your own independence. And there's a family. And this also can represent the family does everything for the child, right? The child's got all this stuff even when you're losing money, but they're still expecting to live this way. This could be a spouse too who expects to live in the style they've become accustomed to, even if it takes everything you've got and bankrupts you. Like living beyond your means, or in a vicious divorce type of thing. Or that could be some kind of suit at work as well. This Ten of Pentacles there's a lot of Pentacles energy. Money is your drug of choice, okay, or someone around you. And this is strategy, strategizing how to spend money, how to invest it, what to spend on, or buying a house. Or this could be someone planning on spending somebody else's money here, right? Finding your target, whether it's you or somebody else doing it to you, right? And then planning on spending it all. This is a money or work addiction or spending addiction. That's your block. Maybe you think somebody else has that problem, or they do. So the Seven of Wands reversed there at the end, feeling defenseless to the energies, feeling attacked or ganged up on. After being loving and sharing, here's a message of love. And then the Two of Cups reversed. So even after disconnect or being at a distance, there's somebody who's still offering love. And somebody else who's ignoring them. Like they're sharing with others, but they're ignoring this love. So I don't know which side of that you're on, but you're not in your truth, and the devil's on you over here about carrying too much burden, doing too much. Your addiction may be making everybody else happy and not making yourself happy, which is all it's just going to come back on you because it's your fault for not taking what was yours, allowing people to walk on you or take advantage of your energy. It's about everyone says, you need to sacrifice and be a selfless person, but you can't do that until you love yourself first. You give to others by finding what you love to do, and by doing what you love to do, you naturally give to everyone else. You give to the world by going within and staying connected to your higher vibration. But it seems like it's one of two things. Either your addictions are an issue, or your overkindness can be an addiction as well. That can be being a workaholic as well. Or there could be you or somebody else around you could be spending too much. But there is a major connection here. What is the Ace of Cups for Sag? Justice with the Queen of Cups. Well, there's the connection there. And King of Swords is Libra, so you may have Libra in your chart or somebody else does. She could be Libra in her chart as well. And there is a soulmate connection here. And then here's the Queen of Swords next. At work, speaking their truth. This could be the same person, or there could be two women coming together at work, right? So there's love there. There's big love. And there's a mother and child here, or this is her message of love coming in. That your energy, maybe you have Libra in your chart, maybe you don't, but there's fire here too. We got Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn. You may have those. You could have Pisces too. They could be all just energies that are in your chart. So the next three cards that were coming up was the Queen of Swords speaking her truth, perhaps to the workplace or about the workplace. And this is like the pursuit of happiness and coming together to do what you love to do, which I was just talking about. So that's coming up again. And again, juggling, performing, keeping things balanced. And there's commitment here. So let's see where this is going with the Queen of Swords. We'll see if she comes up again. The Tower. Why do we have the Ace? You have three aces now here. You have the Ace of Cups upright. Bam. And two aces reversed, getting ready to go forward because there's a new beginning here. You have a culmination of the world. The cycle's done, and there's all these aces appearing. but there's deception or some kind of addiction here, and a major connection. Like I said, there could be a twin flame connection here. Maybe you're already in a relationship or have family, and there's, you know, a mother and 2 children who perhaps feel left behind, whether that's the person you're connecting with or the person you're leaving behind. And what is that Tower here for you? It's like, it's sexual, a love sexual energy. So it's spontaneous though. Let's see. See? Inspiration. Someone's impassioned. Perhaps has a passion for looking back at the past. And that was coming up with the Queen of Swords, right? Speaking their truth. And some of the stuff I've just been bringing up. Here's the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is someone who's unable to function. Could be someone who's stubborn, someone who's out of a job, someone who is lazy, someone who is disabled or on strike. You know, this is a block. They have no balls. They're not going forward. Okay. And in the past, seeing things very differently, perhaps. Looking back, this one very inspired and energetic, and this one seen as lazy and apathetic. So, and saying like, where'd this come from? Someone's having a spontaneous realization about love. Right? There's some depression or arrogance here. Clarity in a situation. Again, this could be a third party. Could be social distancing or bad influences, but could be a third party. The Magician. There's the Hierophant coming up again. There's another Ace. This is commitment. Tradition. You know, the way things are expected to be done. You know, the old boys club, the patriarchy. Right? But is it a positive energy or a negative energy here? This is a holding back, withholding of time, money, and effort. This is great wealth as well. So it could be tainted religion here. This could be playing hardball or just playing games, playing ball. This is the Magician. And then we have the World. This could be a Taurus person and a Pisces person, or this is Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Feminine marching to the beat of her own drum and very free. And this would be a more traditional masculine energy. And withholding or playing hardball or trying to magnetize to each other. And that's the Magician embodiment there. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. Someone's feeling left for dead, right? Betrayed, in a lot of pain, perhaps getting a massage, or just left behind with only Bambi to the rescue, which is an innocent child. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, which was in the underlying energy for Scorpio over here. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, though. There was Pisces there, too, I think. Could be Queen of Cups is normally Cancer. So we have Pisces up here, right here, too. So someone's sad or manipulative. You know, maybe someone has alcohol issues as a codependency. This is somebody, again, looking back. There could be depression here. Looking back, going back, living in the past. And there's the Knight of Wands coming in. It could be feminine energy. It always looks like a bow to me on top. But this is just that passionate energy coming in, getting moving, getting that fire lit under your butt. Becoming motivated. And there's grief here. It's like going between these two energies. You know, this is Dark Night of the Soul. Being inspired one minute and then wanting to die the next. And praying that these dark energies go away. Grieving a loss that you can't get past in the past. And this could be someone you can't get over. And then here's that, you know, 5D connection. This could be a twin connection, but it could be someone fairly new waking up to the connection, whether it's been going on a long time or not. This is somebody focusing on their heart, getting rest or taking breaks, sleeping, meditating, praying. Someone's not trusting the situation though. They're ready to grab that sword in case anyone comes in. Maybe they're worried about someone wanting to hurt them, or just wanting to record the truth. Maybe they're getting new information in meditation. All right, someone's praying though. Look. Okay, this is 2 people connected. They even have the same suit on. This one's silver and this is gold. It's like so twin flamey. I've never seen something so twin flamey, but this is in the difficult part of it. So the 10 of Swords come together at work was very painful. Over isolating, coming out. This could be a parent who's got, issues, dementia, Alzheimer's, things like that, or just people over isolating and needing to come out. Like, working all the time, being Scroogey and doing nothing but work, like working night and day, holding on to your money, not letting go of any of it, not wanting to share. And then the Queen of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands might have something to do with this situation. With the Queen of Swords here, so that could be the Queen of Cups. Normally she's speaking her truth, but this could be the other side of the coin, where when she's not in her high vibration, she is sad and missing someone. It could be manipulation as well, but yeah, here's depression as I'm speaking about that. Loss of hope and depression or arrogance can come up here as well. The need to heal, the need to shine their light. And she could also be an Aquarius energy, but she doesn't have to be. She could be Libra, she could be Gemini, but she could also be, anyone who's speaking her truth. It could be someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Again, getting clarity in the situation regarding a third party. Social distancing or negative influences. Gossipers and overindulgers. Not happy, right? 3 of Cups upright's joy, but this is not joy. So why is the Queen of Cups looking back at the past, at happiness, emotional fulfillment, with the King of Cups? And there's a King of Pentacles here too. All right, now this was between them before, but now it's in front of the King of Pentacles. So he may be deciding to walk away. All right, this is emotional fulfillment. The Queen of Cups was very happy here, or the King of Cups was, now the Queen of Cups isn't. But there's somebody else involved here with the King of Pentacles walking away and within. Or the King of Cups could be the King of Pentacles. Like, right? He's the King of Cups at home, loving family man, and at work, he's a codependent workaholic. That could be. Or they're 2 brothers or partners or friends, but it's emotional. It's not at work. So the Queen of Cups is in a lot of pain, looking back at the past, at these 2 men, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles walking away. And then the Knight of Wands, where things aren't working out, or in a twist of fate, that it's not time. The need for clarity and getting new information, but also knocks them off balance. And this is Libra energy. So it could be Libra Sag again here. And again, there's that third party coming up. Performing, juggling, right? Seeing synchronicities, heaven in their eyes. And there's that Queen of Wands reversed. Not happy. Wanting to start over in love. So let's see what comes up here from the 5 of Cups there and the 4 of Swords. There's news, message, someone stepping up to the plate, recovering from exile or feeling left behind, or from an injury or an illness. And the Page of Pentacles is here too. And this is coming up on these 2 guys that I just showed you. Okay? The Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, right? The one who connects with messages, and the one who's a really good student and is very good at startup businesses, at manifesting. And they're connecting in the 5D here. One's praying that these dark energies go away, and the other one's meditating, trying to connect. And then after the Page of Pentacles is the third party energy, social distancing, bad influences, gossips. This can be, just not socializing at all, too. Not coming together. Synchronicities. Seeing synchronicities of a third party. Having lots of options, or seeing the one. Heaven in their eyes. And the Queen of Wands may be juggling, or she may be performing, or trying to keep the balls up in the air. wanting to start over in love or something that she loves, on a quest in the pursuit of happiness through meditation with temperance, patience, a higher love. This is also Sagittarius. So I don't know if she is the Sagittarius, or she may be jealous of this connection over here. She may be seeing synchronicities of a third party and trying to keep it together. Wanting to start over on a quest, or this could be fighting as well, but there's no fighting here. This is, meditating and sleep and rest and wanting a higher love. But this could be the Sagittarius energy. But that ends up being the underlying energy here, is Sagittarius being the patient angel of a higher love, meditating in 5D, connecting after fighting, from this negative energy. So someone with a higher love meditating doesn't want to be in this energy, but there could be a third party and synchronicities going on here. So let's see what else comes up for you from the energy deck. These reads are going really long this week. Seriously, I had a couple over an hour already. I swear this is the most twin flamey in the difficult sense read that I've ever done. All right, Sagittarius, what's this all about? What's it all about, Alfie? Again, we have Cancer reversed, Pisces upright, Taurus upright. There are some kids and an Empress in the underlying energy. I don't know if the Emperor and the Empress are broken up, or that somebody's parents who aren't doing well, or that they've both passed. But they're definitely significant there. Finding peace, whether it's just in your thoughts or trying to go on vacation or just get away at night. Challenged by family loss or dysfunction or an inability to deal with money properly. There's definitely, it could be deception there, or just a major connection at the new moon. A life cycle definitely done, and all these aces coming up for you for a new love. The Ace of Cups is the first one upright. The other two are reversed, but they're coming up behind. And then we have, what other signs came up for you? Capricorn, and then we had Scorpio, Gemini or Virgo, and that's it as far as the major arcana. All tied up. 23 is the King of Wands, which was right here, waiting for that new start. So that could be you as Sagittarius. You got Sag right there. And all the guys, besides the Emperor, all the kings are upright here. Is there any other kings in the read? All 4 kings are upright, but the Emperor's reversed. And the King of Wands is all tied up, perhaps playing coy, because he's looking to connect with someone. He's like, here I am. But there's also this Deceit card, but this is reversed. So this is the Knight of Cups, the 25, or Knight of Wands, and they're upright. So they're in their positive energy. So it's not really deceit here. It's getting past the deceit, being their authentic self, being the King of Wands as opposed to the Knight of Wands and deceit. And then we have the the woman holding a heart, the 44, grounding, integrating, and mastering of love, of receiving love. It's like these two are trying to get together, but there's been a lot of deceit between them in the past. The King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, perhaps, because this is Cups energy. And look at that, caring connection. That's the connection. The Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. And there could be somebody in between them who's fiery. Again, that could be the Queen of Wands. That could be the Queen of Wands. And here's that Knight again here. And see, these guys are right. This is someone praying the dark birds go away, and they're right behind them. And then we have the Angel of Love, too. The bottom of the deck is Angel of Strength. The 50 is the 10 of Cups, which was upright, and the Strength card, which was reversed. Was it reversed in this read? I can't remember. I don't know if it came up. spot it. But the Ten of Cups was upright, that happy family. But this is like the matriarch type of energy, being strong. And then the Queen of Wands energy, who has adjacent possibilities. It's like something didn't work out and other doors may be opening for them and needing to be strong. And that could be the Empress over there, who comes up reversed in the recent past, but now she's finding her strength with the kids, and the Emperor's reversed in the middle, finding peace. Okay? So I want to pull one more card for you guys too, because it's kind of crazy. And like I said, Scorpios was crazy too. You may have Scorpio in your chart, like I said, or you may be dealing with a third-party Scorpio, or maybe your partner has Scorpio in their chart. This is for Sagittarius. The House. This came up for Scorpio too. There may be a house that's dealing with an inheritance. Someone's got bad health and somebody might get the house, or they're worried about debts in the house. It can go both ways. 20 is judgment and 31 is expansion, conflict, competition for the house perhaps, and the community. Perhaps taken in by the community. Maybe they feel like they'll be accepted by the community after the passing of this. 39 is the Knight of Cups, offering love and some kind of official adjudication here. And unexpected income, and that could just be the checks that have been sent out. But there's an energy here too of a female with her father, or a much more mature man. And then the underlying energy, and there's Lovers here. And that was coming up for Scorpio too, from here. These two came up. But this is, you're like the story before there. There's the House and bad health. So this is probably an old man who's got a house. And then there's a community here. This also could be a child staying with the grandparents while there's health issues, you know, or staying with the other grandparents while adjudication happens. So this could be just dealing with inheritance issues. This could be tax time. This could be a divorce or a marriage, and unexpected income coming in. Regarding the main female and perhaps her father or a much older man. And there's this could be just great affection between a father and a daughter, or it could be a love relationship and a journey that needs to be taken. So the underlying energy is courtship. 4 is the Emperor. Emperor may be passing away, or the Emperor passed away after pie in the sky. Maybe everyone thought they were going to get a lot of money from the death of this Emperor, but everything was pie in the sky and was ungrounded, and there's really nothing there. So sudden wealth, or is there? I don't know. Someone may be expecting it, but it might not be there. And then there's a courtship. Maybe there's a courtship waiting on that. Okay, Sagittarius, kind of complicated, but I hope that helped you out with some information. Make sure that you drink enough water and try to get enough rest, and you're joy in your nature as usual. And guys, take it easy and rise and be love. Bye-bye.